Never let your happiness depend on other people. Dare not to let your happiness depend on other things. Dare not to let your happiness depend on money. Dare not to let your happiness depend on other people. Dare not to blame other people for how you feel or your emotions. Decide to take responsibility for how you feel and your happiness. Every day in my life is the greatest moment of my life. Because I decide whether I'm gonna be happy or not. If you're not happy because of what someone say or because of what you don't possess or don't have, it's only because you decided not to be happy because of those things. See, as people, we decide that we can't be this happy unless we can't be extremely happy unless we have certain things, unless we have a certain amount of money. But I'm here to tell you today that you have the choice, you have the decision. You decide how great you are. You decide what makes the greatest moment in your life the greatest moment. And if it's not, it's only because you decided that it's not. Dare not to let your happiness depend on other people. You control your own feelings, your own emotions. Take control of your happiness, your life. Stop being so egotistical and trying to defend this ego. Ego always want to be fair. It's this identity that say that if I don't react this way, then I'm not who I say I am. You have to constantly keep proving to yourself that you're this person. But when you know yourself and you trust and know who you are, you don't constantly have to keep proving to yourself that you're this person. You want to fight before it even started. You know, know that you are far greater than who you may limit yourself to be. You are infinite. You far greater than your ego. Ego is our identity. Many people don't know themselves, so they run behind a false identity. Many people don't know themselves, so they hide behind a degree. But the thing is with that, once they lose their doctor degree or lose their job, they feel like they lost a part of themselves. Because for so long, they didn't identify who they were with a piece of paper, with a title, that they limit themselves. You're far greater than the limitations. The only limitations are the ones you dare to place upon yourself. The limit is not even a limit. See, the limit is a limit because you decide that it's a limit. You decide how great you are. When you woke up this morning, you decided how great you was going to be. And you decided what made you not great. Because you decide what makes the greatest moment in your life the greatest moment. See, it's all your decision. Either you self-develop it or self-wasting. What you tell yourself every day when you wake up. We must compliment ourselves and stop waiting on others. Because if we not doing it, then who is?